Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bear Cave. Today I'll be showing you guys kind of a rig building video for my new video camera, which I'll be using for the next few years hopefully. Heading off to college pretty soon, so looking forward to put this thing to use and creating a lot more content for you guys. So this is the LUMIX S5II, an absolutely amazing camera, as I'm sure you guys all know. For the lens, we'll be using the currently the Zeiss 85mm f1.4. This is the planar T. I've got a nice adjustable VND filter from K&F on there. Just gorgeous lens. And of course I have other lenses for wider focal lengths, but this is the one I'll be showcasing today. This is the Xeon top handle from Tilta, and you guys can tell just by how it looks, but that is a gorgeous handle. And for side handle, I just took one off Amazon. This one's from Ray Geek. Pretty cool handle. It's got a little hidden hex key in there. And I'm not using V-mount. I'll just be using a USB-C power bank because it's a lot lighter and realistically just a lot cheaper. Just got a few more accessories. This one's from Nicey Rig. It's a lens support. We are going to be using 15mm rods today. And this is the base plate that I'll be using. So it's a clamp thingy binging from Tilta with a Nicey Rig 15mm rod base plate on the bottom. This is what we're going to mount the power bank to. It's also from Nicey Rig. And this is just a shock mount for my D80 D4 Mini, which is the shop load mic of choice for the time being. And this is just, well, this tripod plate. And here are the 15mm rods. Got these from B&H Special Order, titanium colored, and it matches the rest of the rig.
Thank you to PCBWAY for sponsoring today's video. PCBWAY's OEM EMS service provides a one-stop solution to help you create a final product from an idea. Boasting an impressive inventory of over 100 materials and lead time starting from 1 business day, PCBWAY has you covered. Something I found cool is that you can even order other people's finished projects. For example, here's a super neat macro pad design I found. Whether you need to prototype a project, get something CNC machined, or 3D printed, PCBWAY is always the correct choice.
So here I'm just showing you guys the putting of it together. I chose the LUMIX S5II because of its, just amazing low light performance. Don't do what I'm doing here. I'm going to be putting the K&F Concept EF to L adapter. The Zeiss is EF mount. So once we're on there, we're going to be putting the lens on. 85mm f1.4 is a crazy shallow depth of field. So manually focusing this is going to be absolutely amazing. That's sarcastic. I do have a focus puller, but I unfortunately do not have it yet, so I won't be showcasing this video. But just look at that combo, man. Photo and video, absolutely stunning. We're going to be putting on the base plate. Very simple process. You just hold down the button and then slide the whatever rails you'd really call them onto the bottom of the camera. And there you go. Takes a little adjusting. Line it up with the lens. Lock that baby in. Sliding the 15mm rods into here. Of course, these will need some adjusting based on what your rig ends up looking like, but you can tell that I really prioritized form over function for this rig. I have to say the silver came together so nicely, and I'm sure you guys will see that at the end as well. Adding the lens support, not totally needed for this lens specifically because it's not that big, but if you're looking at something like the DZO lenses, which are huge and a lot faster apertures, then you'll definitely need some sort of lens support. Pretty cool aura spin right there. Adding the top handle, this also slides on super easy with a rail. Just lock it right in. And of course, Tilta makes a lot of these parts, so there's a lot of cohesion going on there. Just sliding on the screw mount in the back, which will then plug into my power bank, which of course is going to be permanently plugged into the camera using the USB-C connection. Another really great thing about this camera is the full-size HDMI, so if I want to plug in a monitor, for example, It's a simple plug and play solution. And of course you can record ProRes RAW externally. The side handle has a cold shoe mount, as well as a place to hide this neat little hex key, which is super useful in terms of building and deconstructing the builds in the field. Super easy to bolt onto the lovely half cage, also from Tilta. So I have this nice coiled cable, which I'll just use to plug the power in. The cage does actually come with a USB-C mount so that it doesn't go flailing all over the place, but I don't have it on me right now. And you'll see that I forgot to flip the screen out first. But yeah, this is the final finished rig. Nothing too fancy, pretty simple. Basically as simple as you'll necessarily need. And this is great for a lot of handheld stuff for adding a little weight, in addition to the Panasonic's amazing IBIS system. Here I am just flipping through the settings. You can see that I'll be using the 6K open gate mode a lot. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you whenever I decide to come back with another video.